So this is yours, and I get the little thing.
Yeah, if I don't like it. I don't like this, and I get that.
If you don't like it, okay. I got a little flashlight. It's the knife of the day. Love how easy it is to open. It's one-handed operated. Getting ready to go to the post office. I gotta send a few nice bags I got to check out here. This is from One Track Mind. I made a video about this, basically the unboxing of it, but here it is again. There's a lot of photos of this on Instagram right now. Very nice. It's just really butter smooth too. This is the prototype, but it is definitely a very nice aspect of what it's gonna look like. It's a top liner lock, I like to call it, because it's a button lock. It's not a plunge lock style. Man, action is just, that's one knife that's gonna go back. The other one is from our good friends over at, I'm gonna put the stickers back, I took one. Yeah, Bradley Mountain, kind of a cool logo. I'm trying to see if I can get there. But yeah, this is from Deadmandesignco knife design. Look at this thing. Whew, is that not cool? Such a cool one. My friend Brady, he has the other prototype, but it's got the micarta inlays, and that one definitely speaks to me. This one's, don't get me wrong, very, very nice. Nice frame lock. Another butter smooth. I forget, is this M390 on the blade? Nope, sorry, S90V on the blade steel. Cool knife. Wish it was mine, but it's a prototype. Gotta send it back. Going to be showing more photos of it, hopefully. I already got some online. But yeah, this is just another one of those really cool ones. If you want to see more, check out that on my Instagram as well. Over here, this is something that I got to check out, and I'm a huge fan of American-made knives, made in USA. So this one right here is the Little Dixon. There's the Big Dixon and the Little Dixon. Yes, good play on words. But look at that. Titanium. Blue frag. If you like American made USA, these definitely scream USA. Titanium frame lock. Another just absolute awesome knife. Thank you, Garrick, for letting me check this out, but I gotta say, now I really want one. I do wish there was a little bit of jimping up there. I do wish that was something that was in there. I shot some photos of these because, you know, I love taking photos. If you want to see those, again, shameless plug. Same as my YouTube, Barbarian Brownie. Same logo and everything on EDC stuff on Instagram. And here's one that I'm a huge fan. I'll be honest with you. I like the Little Dixon, but McNee's Knives, the Mac 2, is where the love for me began. I've got one here currently in hand. This is the rock pattern, rock texture titanium. My personal one is that from Urban EDC. It was a collab that they made, and that one's really cool. I should go down and show you guys. But anyways, I gotta send these back, so I gotta show you guys this stuff. I'll feel bad if I don't, but very cool. I just think it's an all-around. This one right here, perfect size. See, there's jimping on this one. I wonder why they didn't do that on Little Dixon. They should have. Now they're just... Oh, I like that so much. Like I said, thank you, Garrick, for letting me check this out. But man, now I want one. I want actually, I'd rather have a full tie. I wish, you know, kind of talking about this one, a plain Jane titanium with some micarta inlay would be so cool. That'd be the perfect Mac 2. They're not mine, so I gotta send them back to Garrick. It's a UPS and send them back. I do appreciate you, Garrick, for letting me check these out. Struggle bus, there we go. Oh gosh, struggling. And like I said, I'll have links in here if you guys are interested in anything I'm showing today here. I'm not gonna link up the McDonald's we have for lunch, so don't expect a link for that. Okay, ready to go? Run, 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 run. Good job. McDonald's? Yeah, why you gotta go? All right, bud, so getting out of here is gonna be very dangerous, lots of cars, okay? We're gonna go out that way, okay? People don't pay attention to kids on bicycles, okay? This isn't the 90s anymore. Just went on a little bike ride and of course had to have my EDC, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a little video about this. So this is the Data Crew Snack Time Sling. This is actually one of the newer ones. You'll see when I open up in the inside here. This is seriously one of the best EDC pouches there is. The Fidlock, love that little clamp on there. It makes it so easy. I'll throw in some B-roll. You'll see I kind of carry it on the behind me, over the shoulder, and just got lots of cool ways to carry it. It's great on the bicycle. So let's dig in and see what's in the EDC today. All right, so here's the POV. The Snack Time Sling by Data Crew, USA made, USA made materials. This is X-Pack, and here's what makes this one the new one. You'll see it on the website. Gray inside, and then of course on the outside I got my Rees, my Range Rise. I've always been curious, what do you guys call those? Range Rise, Rees? I don't know. I like to call them Rees. I think Range Rise seems like a military thing, and of course this isn't military related, so not gonna call it that. But on the back side you do have a pocket there, and then on the outside here you have another pocket. I didn't use either of these today. There are a few things that I'll show in here that I've got in the loadout. Let's start out with the watch, G-Shock, the 5600, the BB. Let's take a look at what we got in the inside here. So starting out, I'm gonna show you dual zippers. Kind of cool. We just went to McDonald's, so Gage has got his little toy. He didn't like it. I don't even know what it does. Here, you want this, bud? So I got the phone in there. I've been carrying that in the inside of there so it doesn't go in the pocket and essentially drop it out of the pocket. I got a little flashlight here. These are pretty neat. This is like the Pixel. I can't remember the exact name here. They're pretty cool though. Nice little flashlights for compact. And then in here, I got another pocket that I've been using. And in there is the knife of the day here. This is the TheKnifeConnection, the very cool Scout. One that you don't see very often like this, because it is new. And also, of course, etched. Love that laser engraving. Got micarta handles. And of course, the sheath here is also a little custom as well. I've got this set up for Scout carry. I'm going to carry this at my brother's wedding. And then, of course, I got a Hank. Got to have one of those. Got sunglasses. Got to clean them off. This is actually a collaboration with Data Crew and Awesome Hank. I really like their Hanks. And, of course, supporting Data Crew at the same time. Got a Notorious Beer Bomb in here. If you haven't seen these things, I like them. Some people call them a gimmick, but I think they're pretty cool. Then got a Gear Infusion. Oh, you want to see it? There you go. And what's cool about these, this is the 2-finger ringer. You can buy these things separately. This is all module. I like the idea of that. And of course, this whole inside also comes out completely. That can come out completely. I'm not going to take it out right now, but you can see that in other videos. I got the Leatherman. This is the Leatherman Arc. One of the more favorite ones in my EDC. I carry this one pretty much religious when it comes to multi-tools. MagnaCut blade. Got a file. Got a saw. Scissors. It's the free series of Leatherman, so it's got all the tools I need for it, but I just love how easy it is to open. It's one-handed operated. Got all the tools. This is what kind of separates the Leatherman Arc, is the bit driver. I don't believe the P4 or P4, whatever it is, everybody compares it to that one. It has that. To me, it's a huge must-have. And then in the inside here, because I have that, of course, you got to have a bit driver, an extended. Well, you're on the bicycle today, and you never know if you need tools. And then last thing here, of course, the bits. And these were from Galvanox. These were sent to me, and I'm not gonna lie, I love how this is like double stacked. What is that going on over here? I love that it's double stacked. Leatherman has them one of the 2 pieces, and this has everything that Leatherman doesn't even have, so that's a huge plus. And I was told, I don't know if it's true or not, never really tested, but the heat treat is a lot better on these than the Leatherman ones. I don't know, somebody in the comments maybe would know that better than I would, but I'm a fan of it. Like I said, this is a pretty simple, easy loadout. No thrills, nothing crazy, but gosh, you know, it works for me and works very well for what I need to pretty much carry today. And I think my son stole my beer bomb. Just steal this. These are pretty neat, aren't they, bud? Yeah. It's a kind of a gimmick, but really more for opening bottles, really, or some people kind of use it for something else, but we're not going to talk about that in this video today, that's for sure. This is just a casual, normal day EDC. Put my phone back in there. There's some sunglasses I just got. These are from Bums. It's they're not made here in Minnesota, but it's a Minnesota content creator. They're kind of up north, and bought them. Pretty much he said if you buy these you get a chance to win a Ford Raptor. So yeah, I bought these and a pair for my wife. Should we EDC the new toy from McDonald's? You see what it does, Gage?
Yeah.
Can hook it on here if we want. There's a loadout of Ree's Ranger Eyes here. Of course, you gotta have the Notorious Beer Bomb. This one is dropping early. If I drop this video before that drops, you guys definitely check out datacrew.la. You guys can get a discount on this here using code BARBARIAN. And if you stuck to the end here, guys, I'd appreciate if you hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Can't believe I almost forgot the most important piece of the EDC, chapstick. You gotta have the chapstick.